Yo, what's going on, guys? It's God Thor here, and today is a really big day. As you've seen by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be doing an NBA Live Mobile YouTubers tournament. So we have 16 NBA Live Mobile YouTubers, which I've sort of like put together, organized a little tournament for us to do. They have done this in the past, but I wasn't around then. But yeah, we're going to be doing this. We have 16 YouTubers, so we got DannyAwesome, KDP, PB, Mr. Fiction, T-Money, Optimi Gaming, Mobile Gaming, D-Star, KBG, me, Blazio, Ultimate Jelly, Little Legend, Daryle, BallOut Nation, and Crusher. So 16 great NBA Live Mobile YouTubers. We're going to be doing a tournament. In today's video, we're just going to be sorting them out, see who's going to be playing who in round one of this tournament. And yeah, it's going to be really insane just to play with all these guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching these videos that we make as much as we enjoy making them. So most of the YouTubers, they will be doing videos of all their matchups, all their games. So if you want to watch any of their videos, the link to all of their channels will be in the description down below. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoy this, because I'm sure we will enjoy like making these videos and enjoy playing each other. And yeah, so there's 16 YouTubers, so each one will play someone in a round of three, best of three matches, just to see who wins and who progresses to the next round. And basically in this one, we're just going to be filling out the bracket for that round one of who's plays who, and it's just going to be interesting to see. So once we've made everyone like seen who's going to be facing who, in the comments down below, put who you think will move to round two, so who you think will win each matchup, and see if you're right. So after each round, I'll be doing like a roundup sort of video just to see who moved to the next round. And of course, I will be doing my matchup gameplays just to show you like what the score was and all of that. But yeah, it's going to be great fun. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first match, we'll see who's going to be playing first for that round one game. So we're just going to spin the wheel. Obviously, I've put all 16 YouTubers in it. So the first one is going to be PB. So we'll find out who we'll face, so we'll take him out of the list, and I'll just shuffle them up a little bit, shuffle the order up just to make it a little bit more fairer. Okay, so we'll spin it again and we'll see who PB is going up against. Okay, so the first match is PB against Daryle Wildman. So that's going to be an interesting matchup. I think PB's got a good team. I think Daryle's got a good team. So we're just going to see who's going to win. Obviously, at the end, I'll put them all in the bracket so you can see all of the matchups and guess who you think is going to move to round two. But that is the first matchup of this tournament, Daryle versus PB. So we're going to shuffle the names up again and we'll see who the second matchup is against. So we'll spin it and we'll see who is in that second matchup. Okay, so we got Mr. Fiction in that second matchup. So if he wins his matchup, we'll find out who he's facing. He'll face either PB or Daryle. So it's going to be interesting. We're just going to shuffle them up again. So we're going to be finding out who Mr. Fiction will be facing up in that first round matchup. Who's it going to be? Oh my god, it's DannyAwesome. Okay, so that's really interesting because Mr. Fiction and DannyAwesome, they played each other once before. I think Mr. Fiction won that round ages ago. So this is going to be a really interesting matchup because obviously both of them big YouTubers, and I think Danny's got a decent team, but he hasn't been spending as many coins on the game. Sort of saving them a bit, but then Mr. Fiction, he's been spending the cash getting a load of really good elite players, so that's going to be an awesome matchup, just to see them two go head to head. Will Danny make the series like between them 1-1, or will Mr. Fiction get another win? Because obviously they played each other ages and ages ago, so it's going to be really interesting to see who comes out on top this time around. But yeah, either one of them, they'll face either PB or Daryle, so that's a tough side of the bracket to be on. I hope I didn't get put on that side, but we'll see. So we're going to remove Danny from that list, so he's going to face Mr. Fiction. We'll shuffle the names up again, and we'll see who's in that third matchup for round one. Okay, so that's me I will be facing up. We'll find out who I'm going to be facing, but I'm on a tough side of the bracket to get to that final because I got Mr. Fiction and Danny. If I will have to face them if I get through in either, I think, the third round. So as long as I don't play them in the second round, it's okay. We're going to remove me and see who I come up against. So I'm going up against KBG. It's going to be such an interesting matchup. Obviously, I think we've got both different teams, but it's going to be really interesting to see for this tournament. I'm trying to get that 82 Kyrie later today and then have a load more elites, but that's going to be a really interesting matchup for that first round. Hopefully I can win. Hopefully I can beat KBG, but we'll see. So stay tuned for who wins in that one. But let's go on to the fourth game of round one. We'll shuffle the names up again, see who's going to be playing who in this final round of the left-hand side of the bracket. Who's that going to land on? It's going to land on Crusher. So we're going to find out who Crusher will be facing up against. We'll remove him from the list and shuffle the names up again. See who Crusher's facing up against. Okay, so Crusher is going to go up against Optimi Gaming. That's always going to be an interesting game, seeing who's going to come out on top. Obviously, Crusher coming back to NBA Live Mobile with Season 5, and Optimi just keeping uploading a lot of great content. So we're going to see who's going to come out on top in that one. And obviously, that means for me or KBG in the next round, we'll be facing one of these two. Makes the challenge a little bit harder, but we'll see. So we'll head over to the right-hand side of the bracket and we'll see who goes in against who on the right-hand side. Will it be a little bit easier than our side? I think so, because there's no Mr. Fiction or DannyAwesome, but you never know. So the first matchup on that right-hand side is going to be between D-Star, and we'll find out who he's going to go up against. We'll shuffle their names up again. So we're down to the last 7 people. We'll see who D-Star is up against. Okay, so D-Star is going to go up against BallOut Nation. Both got pretty decent teams. I think D-Star at the moment is 78 overall. I'm not sure what overall BallOut is, but this could all change because people could buy elites just before playing their matchups. That's fine. Just improving their teams a little bit before. Obviously, I think a lot of people will have that Kyrie Irving in this tournament because he's just a great card, high overall, and he's got some nice stats. Okay, so going into the 6th game, we've got KDP. He's been grinding a lot on this game. I think he's above level 22 already. So it's going to be interesting to see who he goes up against, because he's got a pretty nice team with a lot of the masters from the different modes like Showdown, Arena. So he's going to go up against Little Legend. Obviously, Little Legend taking a bit of a break towards the end of Season 4 from YouTube, but now he's come back stronger than ever. And yeah, that's going to be an interesting matchup to see between the two. So yeah, going into that lower half of the right-hand side of the bracket, and we'll see who's going to face who. It's between 4 of these people. So we got Blazio coming in. So Blazio will be playing someone out of the 3 left. Obviously, he's taken a little break as well from NBA Live Mobile, but he's like a really funny YouTuber. I like him so much. Just from going to, I think, his first stream of Season 5 is great fun. But yeah, he's trying to come back, I think, or he's done like the soundtracks, which he does every single season. He's uploaded them. But let's see who he's going to be facing up against. It's going to be one of these 3. But we're going to find out who it is, and we'll find out what the final matchup is. So Blazio is going up against T-Money, who is another YouTuber, is just coming back into NBA Live Mobile and uploading again. So that's going to be a really interesting matchup between the two. So that leaves Ultimate Jelly against Mobile Gaming. That's always going to be an interesting matchup, just to see who's going to come out on top. And yeah, this tournament is going to be great fun. Obviously now I'll put up on screen exactly who's going to face who. But yeah, it's just going to be a great fun to play, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching. Comment down below who you think will make it to round 2, like who's going to win each matchup. And yeah, as I said, I will, and I think most of the other YouTubers will be recording their matchups and who they play and how that goes. But yeah, at the end of each round, I'll do like a roundup of who won and who moves to the next round. And yeah, If you did enjoy, be sure to subscribe, and as I said, the link to everyone's channel will be in the description down below, so you can go check them out. They're great content creators, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.